Judges, are you ready? Time. Hi all and welcome. I'm Liam and I'll be looking after you today. Have you ever found yourself pursuing an activity with such a high level of focus that the world around you seems to fade away? If you have, I commend you, as such a state is very difficult to achieve. What you've experienced is called a flow state, and these require a clearly defined goal and 3 essential attributes. Number 1, sacrifice of other competing goals. Number 2, meaning in the activity of pursuit. And number 3, difficulty but not impossibility. Let me explain how each key character in this coffee story has applied these attributes to their work in order to achieve flow and create a delicious cup of coffee. Today, I'll be serving your courses in the order of oat, full cream, and espresso. The coffee I'll be showing here comes from Sebastian Gomez at Finca La Divisa in Quindio, Colombia. Producing exceptional coffee is at the center of what he does, but such a pursuit can come with a great deal of difficulty and risk. Planting geisha trees back in 2017 was one such risk, but thankfully, the farm's altitude of 1,900 meters above sea level, unique soil microbiology, and co-planting strategies allow this variety to thrive with excellent yields and delicious cup quality. Planting new varieties can take several years before the outcome can be evaluated. This can be enormously burdensome for producers like Sebastian. But thankfully, it was this level of sacrifice, however, that enabled Sebastian and his family to transition into the specialty coffee market some 10 years ago. For our oat milk drinkers today, you will find hazelnut, chocolate brownie, and nougat. I love how the body and sweetness of the geisha shine when mixed with oat milk. Today, I'll be serving all of your courses at a pleasant drinking temperature to highlight these attributes of body and sweetness. There we go. Please enjoy. After carefully sorting and picking the cherries, Sebastian had a choice to make. A choice that often weighs heavily on consumer preference and market trends. It's not uncommon for producers to be misled by these factors and make decisions that reflect poorly in the cup. To stay true to his word, Sebastian had to sacrifice the opinion of others in order to make decisions that reflected the coffee and himself as a person. For the geisha, he decided to rest the coffee in aerobic conditions for 24 hours to homogenize the batch and promote even fermentation. After this, the cherries were placed in sealed plastic bags to undergo 90 hours of anaerobic fermentation in temperature-controlled conditions before being dried on raised African beds for a period of 10 days. Controlling fermentation through these steps allows Sebastian to harness the coffee's potential and create bright acidity and stone fruit flavours, like plum. In your full cream course, you will taste caramel, mango, and almond. I love how the high-protein cow's milk and the geisha produces a harmonious balance of stone fruit flavours from the coffee and creamy texture from the milk. Enjoy. As a coffee professional, living in a world driven by digital technology, achieving a state of flow is extremely difficult. At every turn, digital algorithms have been designed to capture your attention and hold your interest. Look around in public and you'll find a disturbingly high number of people staring at their screens. Recently, in my pursuit to becoming the best roaster and barista I can be, I found this kind of distraction, to be a significant barrier to progress, and began to question myself for it. In order to provide the most memorable experience for you today, which is my goal, I knew I had to control my attention and limit screen time as much as possible. I roasted the coffee with low energy to promote a steady rate of rise, a long development phase, and a low end temperature. This was done to highlight the coffee's complex stone fruit profile and texture. With a recipe of 19.5 grams in, 44 grams out, in 26 seconds, I'm able to capture these qualities achieved through states of flow. For your espresso course, I ask only one thing of you. Focus. Focus on my words and the coffee only. There's no need to write down any descriptors. These have been written on the menu cards, and you're welcome to take these with you when you leave. When I call time, please stir your espressos 5 times before placing your spoon in the cup provided. Just wait until I call time. You will find bright citric acidity like blood orange. One moment there, sorry, just after I call time. You will also find a medium weight with a coating quality and flavours of blood orange, plum, with a medium aftertaste that reminds me of blood orange. Thank you for your time and attention today, judges, and I hope you all get the joy of experiencing what it's like to be in a state of flow sometime soon.